Sure, yeah, add me to your Facebook, man.
Yeah. I have a fishing channel called Fishing Sage.
Do you?
Yeah, so it's fishing space sage, and you can see all my videos there, and you can message me there too.
That's what I own.
Yeah.
I own a fishing tackle manufacturing company.
Oh wow. Well then. Okay, so we caught a dogfish out here at the Dash Point Pier. So I just wanted to take a video with it. Could you hold the video for me?
Yeah.
Yeah, so first fish on Fishing Sage. This is what we're going to be eating, probably tonight.
Nice.
Catch that dinner.
This channel is about how a newbie fisherman like me becomes a fishing sage through all the failures I encounter. Feel free to join me on this journey, and most importantly, let's catch some dinner.
Hey everyone at Fishing Sage. Today we have another catch and cook video, and as you remember, we caught something quite vicious from the pier this time, and it is a shark. So we're doing a catch and cook video of this dogfish shark that we caught. You may notice that the head is already cut off and it's already been gutted. So that's pretty easy to do, just like any other fish. Just cut off the head and gut the fish. Now, some of the things that I want to caution you about is that shark has a notorious reputation as being known to be a little bit having a little bit of ammonia in its body. So it's very, very important that you bleed it. So just go ahead and cut both gills and just let it bleed out, and also gut it as soon as possible so that you don't get any of the ammonia going into the skin. But sometimes you still get a little bit in it, and it causes a slightly bitter taste in the meat. So a lot of times people like to soak it in milk overnight so that it takes out all the bitterness out of the meat. Or you can soak it for about 2 hours in lemon and vinegar juice. Today I'm going to be doing something different. As you can see, it hasn't been soaked in milk for a day. It's just the way it is as when we caught it. What we're going to do is doing my recipe, which is a little bit different, but still kind of has the same effect of getting rid of that bitterness. So what we're going to do is we're just going to cut it and then fry it with a little bit of salt, and then add lemon juice to the meat after it's done frying, and then dip it in soy sauce. I found that this has the same effect of getting rid of that bitterness, so that it tastes just like any other fish. Really, really good fish. So that's what we're going to do today. Catch that dinner. So one of the prized parts of the shark are the fins. So you want to go ahead and cut the fins off, and you want to save them. Just save it to the side, and we're gonna cook shark fin soup with that on another day. So that's another catch and cook ready for it to happen. Okay, so the shark right now, a lot of people like to take the skin off before cooking. Well, for me, I actually like to leave the skin on and take it off after it cooks. I found that it's a little bit easier that way if you cook it first and then peel the skin off. So really easy. The sharks don't really have any bone. It's all cartilage, so you can actually cut through every single part of the shark. So I'm going to show you right now what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a steak out of the shark just by cutting right through it. You can see how easy that is. By putting a little bit of pressure to it, you can actually cut through the entire shark quite easily. And what you're left with is this beautiful white meat of the shark, just like chicken, huh? All right, and onto the fryer it goes. It's that easy. So what I'm doing is I'm sectioning off all the shark to get it ready for soaking in milk. I'm going to be soaking the rest of the shark in milk for a day so that it can taste real good.
Smells good.
The shark is just on the fryer on medium heat or medium-high heat. You really don't need high heat to cook fish. You really don't need it. So that's what we're doing. Not so high heat. Look at that.
Wow.
Just beautiful. It's so easy to cut through. It's all cartilage. So easy. This tail portion, I'm gonna section it off with the fins over here. That's it. And all you do is just soak it in milk. That's what you do. Just soak all of that in milk. Ooh, boy, look at that. That almost smells like halibut. Actually, it almost smells like halibut.
Uh-oh.
Smells good. Our little princess is getting herself into trouble because both parents are busy right now.
That's chewing gum she's eating.
Show it. Okay, so as the fish is cooking, the skin really easily just falls off. So while it's cooking, you can do this. You can do this after it's fully done cooking, but I like to do it while it's cooking, because I just found that it's much easier that way. Especially when you want to season it too. Once the skin is off, you're able to season it while it's cooking. So it just makes everything easier. I like to take the skin off while it's cooking. Helps if you know how to use a chopstick. There we go. So you can use a fork or a spoon. As you can see, all the skin is off. And this just looks like any other fish. And it feels like it too, and it tastes like it too. It's just really good fish. So, yeah, we're gonna let it kind of cook to a golden crisp a little bit more before adding the lemon, and that's it. That's all I'm waiting. Okay, so once the shark meat is golden brown like that on both sides, I'd say that's ready. Let's go eat at the Fishing Sage table. So, pretty simple recipe. All I did was add salt to the shark while I was cooking. I have my lemon here, cut lemon, and some soy sauce. That's about it. So what I like to do is I like to drench it all in lemon, like completely drenched in lemon, like let it soak in, let that good juice just soak into the meat, all of the meat in there. Be quite generous with the amount of lemon you're putting on there because it makes it taste so good. Okay, here we go. And you give it a second. Get your soy sauce ready. And here we go. The first bite on video. Yep, it's good. You know, I really can't describe the taste. The texture, at least, is very similar to flounder and trout put together. So it's a little bit stronger than flounder, because flounder is really flaky, but it's not as strong as trout. So it's still very soft, but not as flaky as flounder. It's really good. Yeah, that salt flavor and the lemon flavor just mixing in with the soy sauce. And this portion is especially good because this is the stomach area. And the thinner area of the shark was the stomach area where a lot of the fat is contained. So that was the stomach area. I'm now going to try the body area here. right next to the bones. And Fishing Girl is helping us with the halftime show. This is the body area right here.
She wants some. Oh, maybe she can try the lemon.
Yeah, actually the body area tastes better. Yeah, I actually like the body area better than the stomach area. It actually has a little bit more flavor in my opinion. So, I don't know, catch a shark. Cook it like how you want it. I have a lot more shark and fin just soaking in milk this time. So we're gonna have another catch and cook on shark that's been soaked in milk for a day. But this is how I would eat a shark immediately. Just cook it up, fry it up, salt it, put lemon juice on it, and eat it with soy sauce. Yeah, I can eat this all day. I can eat this every day. So, if you're in a hurry and want to eat your shark really quick, this is the way to do it. Catch that dinner. That's shark she's eating. No, that's cartilage. Eat this instead. So the shark is being devoured by a higher order predator, perhaps the highest order predator in our family, Summer the Devourer.